Hello everybody, this is Kresbar signing back in, doing yet another review on the Hero Series official channel mock review. And this time we're doing another installment. This time we're doing one on Relocor, a figure that I've had a while and been meaning to do a review for a long time, but I didn't have the motivation to do it for a while, and I was just busy as usual, and I finally got around to doing it, and we're gonna do it now. So, some background on this guy. Relocor is a relatively new member of the Hero Series official lineup. He's a new villain. He premiered in Hero Series 6, which is what I voiced in. I voiced him and another bootleg in that installment. And I won't spoil all too much, but he is a relative to Insecticus. But yeah, no, he's a cool set, and we'll get into the review, as we always do, with the feet. So Relocor is interesting. So the actual official set, or the model of Relocor, is a little different than mine, but it's generally kind of built like this. But again, mine's a little different, and I do that because, again, I gave him feet. The official model didn't have feet. He had these pieces for feet, and they used, I think it was 5 length armor pieces in yellow, or it might be 4 length, I don't remember, on yellow with these on it, which is just a signature part of Miracle Matter's building. I find it a little strange, but it is his building style, and I can't judge him for it. It's his signature. The weird feet are his signature, and you know what? I'll root for it. You know, I'll stick by it. I'll take it. But for me, it's a little strange, and I like to have a bit more. I like to have feet on my characters. It's just a weird thing for me. So I opted to use a 3-code foot design. I could have used one with gold. I might switch these out for gold in later times. So if you ever see this guy on like a camera again, and you see him with the gold toes instead of silver ones, I got them and I swapped them out because it'll help go with the rest of the color scheme. But it is what it is. His legs are pretty basic leg designs. I think he's pretty short overall. He's got a very basic leg design. He's just got these round armor pieces, which is where I actually use them. I wanted to move these up from the feet to the shins because it looks fine, and I'd added some gold to it so the gold can carry through. His thighs use the weird wide armor bit on either side. His torso is a pretty simple torso. I believe I got this right. It is the standard Hero Factory torso with a ball on the shoulders. His back uses another one of these, and it's just got a shell. He's got 2 Hero Factory torsos. I think one of these is supposed to be an invasion, not invasion from below. Sorry, I almost messed up there by saying, yeah. No, it's the Brain Attack chest piece. But I didn't have one, and I just wanted to make it symmetrical, so I used 2 of these in silver. And these are right. He's got 2 hero cores. Pretty sure there's a lore reason for it, and I'll keep it secret for my own thing. But he's got 2 hero cores on his back. So that's correct. And I kept that for a reason. His normal torso, though, is just a normal torso with a blank chest piece on it. And he does have 2 different arms. This is something that he also built. This is canon to Relocor. He does have 2 different arms, or arm lengths, which is reminiscent to Insecticus's, which is why I liked it a lot. And his left arm, he's got an extra arm coming off of it, which I kind of think is cool. He is supposed to be insectoid, so having multiple limbs is not anything new to me, and having longer limbs also isn't anything new. But again, he's got a triple jointed arm with a wrist, and it uses a Waspix wrist, or a Ben 10 hand for it. His other arm I actually made a little differently, because the other arm for Relocor is shorter in the actual model, and I took that and ran with it, as I usually do with my version, and I gave him a robot arm, because in the actual story, Relocor controls an army of bootlegs, and this is just kind of how I imagined him using the or being able to control the bootlegs. It was just through this arm piece. So whether through accident or through like personal modifications or amalgamation of both, He's got 2 different arm lengths, and he's got a completely synthetic arm from his original arm, and the bottom of it uses a transparent orange limb piece. This printed piece is from a Chima set. Oh, excuse me, is from a Chima set, and then this hand I believe is from Jet Ray, I think, in maroon. I don't remember if it's actually Jet Ray or if it's like another set. I don't remember. It's a Ben 10 hand in red, all the same though. And then his head. His head is just another, again, a Thornax head or a Arachnus drone head. Pretty simplistic. He's got the longer, he's got the standard gunmetal Thornax launcher for his Thornax, not Thornax, Thornax launcher for his jaw. It's a standard one in gunmetal. And I gave him blue eyes. Originally, he didn't have any eyes, and there's a reason for that in the Hero Series lore, but I gave him blue eyes just so I can give him blue eyes, and it also differentiates him from his brother, which we'll get to in the size comparison. So, first off, we're going to do a size comparison. We're going to do it with just a basic generic hero design, which, as you can see, not that much bigger than a normal hero, at least a 2.0 hero. If I want to do a 1.0 hero, here is Furno. So again, he's definitely taller than 1.0, which is good. Which means I think he's about on par with, what's a villain I can grab right off the bat? Oh, Meltdown. I'll get Meltdown over here. Come here. There we go. Meltdown. Let me get myself adjusted here, because he got a little banged up. Here's Meltdown. He's about the same size as Meltdown. And then finally, we'll do the size comparison with Insecticus. So here is Insecticus. And as you can see, actually, they're pretty similar in height. When I do this, I say that he's a bit shorter. They're pretty similar. You can see the similarities between the two. I've always imagined Relocor being a bit more beetle-esque, and Insecticus being more, I don't know, like assassin bug, or like, what's a bug? What are those things called? Not mantis, but I don't know. He's always been a bit more lanky beetle, like an assassin bug, I guess, than in Relocor, who I've always kind of imagined being a beetle. Armored up, short, tanky, stocky, little guy, as opposed to his brother. And yeah, I do like the look between the two. Insecticus is definitely a lot more flashy, as Hero Series official will tell you. He's built for combat, he's built for strategizing, so it doesn't really matter, it's also just Insecticus having an ego, so he's flashy, he's not. And yeah, I like these guys. I do like the continuation and the consistency these guys have with each other. I really do like these mocks quite a bit from Hero Series, and I will always be happy to voice this guy again. And yeah, I'm happy to have him to my collection. Hero Series has become an obsession. A really bad obsession. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This concludes this review. I'll have it be ending off with the Brothers United. And yeah, no, this has been another good review. This is the third review tonight I've recorded tonight. The previous two have been Drudica and Zacron. So be sure to go watch those when they come out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I go live sometimes. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a happy 2025. Goodbye.